Hello, 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 hello. How y'all doing? Welcome back, my YouTubians. I am fucking itchy. Mosquito bites.
Oh my god, I can't lift this box.
I got a box. What's in the box? That's what we're here for. You know the drill. I gotta close that door. But you know the drill. It's a sexy, fun time haul video. And there's gonna be a lot in here because I think this is the one from New Age Imports. So let's get into the video. It's a haul video. Let's have some fun. So for those of you who have never heard of New Age Imports, Ember Honeyraven, Lady Grave Dancer, and a bunch of other people have done hauls through these people. Like they've ordered things and they've shown off the things that they bought on YouTube. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I can barely think. I was out catching Pokemon, and I was down a few blocks down, and the guy phones me, and he's like, "Hey, I got a package here. Are you home?" And so I was like, "No, I'm down the street." I was like 5 minutes away. So I ran, and I don't run. I'm like this fat, disgusting person. I'm the new big fat witch. So, except I'm not fat, but you get me. I'm gay fat. I'm real world skinny. I'm straight skinny, but I'm gay fat. So, New Age Imports sells all kinds of things. Smudges, altars, mortar and pestles, tapestries, I already said altars, just basically witchcraftian things, and I wanted to buy some things from them, and specifically incense. So they sell huge jumbo packs of incense for like cheap. This isn't a place where you go and you'd spend, like $20-$30 on one thing. This is a place where you go and when you spend $100, you're getting a lot of stuff. So for instance, a huge thing of incense, which those little boxes you get that have like little sticks in them, well, I think you get 10 of those boxes in one box, and they can be jumbo incense sticks. And so I thought, you know what, let's order a bunch of things and see what we get. So let's open this box together.
Oh my god. I don't want to be sexy today because I'm sweaty and gross. My hole can't take this anymore, Daddy. Ooh.
Oh my god. Spice Company? You get what I'm saying. But Monterey-Bay Spice Company states like estimates of when they'll have things, and apparently they'll have Bear Root, which I really, really want and really, really need, in October. So I have to like make sure that I've got some money to put in a huge order for that. But I got patchouli, and it's super, super strong. So I'm just putting, I don't know where I'm gonna put these. I'm gonna put these right here. Right here. I got a huge thing of dragon's blood. I love these particular smell of dragon's blood. They're not as strong as I want them to be. I know Lady Gravedancer bought a huge thing of these in one of her hauls, and she did say something about how there's another kind that's just, I think it's myrrh and dragon's blood, which is stronger smelling of dragon's blood, but I do like to burn these. The next thing I got was sandalwood, sandal incense sticks. I really love the smell. It's not as fun opening these. I know this isn't like a really sexy fun time haul, I'm sorry, but you can all go fuck yourselves. This one's falling apart, so we gotta be careful. Oh my god, it smells like sandalwood. It is so amazing. Can you see anything? Do I even care at this point if you can see anything? Probably not. Let's be honest. So we've gone through my incenses. These are my incenses. I didn't order very much. They were like, these are $5. I have my thing here somewhere which tells me how much everything was. Let me get that out.
Let me get that out. Daddy, yes, please. Make it harder. Yeah. I'm never singing again.
$10-15. So if you can, if you have the money, if you're willing to spend up to $100, which is the minimum amount, I would definitely go through New Age. I don't foresee me going through these incense like in a month, so I'm not saying that you need to be ordering from these guys every month, but you know, it's definitely a good thing to do once every 6 months or so to stock up on things. What else do we have in here? Oh, we have this. I'm gonna have to show a picture of this at the end. So there'll be a picture at the end. But this is a tapestry. Is it a tapestry? Yeah, it's a Celtic god tapestry. It's 72 by 108 inches and it was $5.98. Apparently these are handmade according to the website, so you know quality is assured. It's purple and black. It's 100% cotton. Its style is Celtic King. So I will definitely be, you know, putting this on my bed and taking a picture of it for you so that y'all can see it later, okay? So chill your penises. But I got it because I saw that Lady Grave Dancer had one, and I was like, what do you use these for? And she's got them hung up everywhere and just stuff like that, and I'm like, this looks really cool. ignite properly, or you know, they don't burn properly. These ones, I've had a few problems like that with them, but for the vast majority of them, they burn all the way through and they do the job that I need them to do. So yeah. The last thing, I know, we are down to the last thing. Peanuts. Who doesn't like peanuts? These things are going to fucking leave a mess everywhere, aren't they? Peanuts are horrible. I can use this box for things. I collect boxes. You're like, oh my god, you're a hoarder. And I'm like, yes, of boxes. Because I'm eventually planning to move, and I need boxes. So when I order shit, I keep the boxes. Now, I don't like breaking down the boxes, because it's too much effort for me to tape them back together later. So I'm just like, fuck that shit. I told you in an intro a while ago that I'm a crazy witch. So what is this? This is something I thought was really cool. And it only cost me $22.98. This is the most expensive thing I bought from this website. I literally do not think it gets any more expensive on this website than this. What the fuck is it, Adam? Well, let's see the front of it. Okay. It's a table. It's a very, very tiny table. But you're probably like, Adam, what the fuck is it? Like, it doesn't sit very high up. Like, it's not very big. It's got a triquetra on the top of it. I forgot the name of it for a second, and yet I've been watching Charmed for like the last month, and I'm like, what the fuck is this symbol? But anyways, I got this, and it's an altar table. And you're probably thinking, holy fuck me, that is a really tiny altar table. Well, it's meant to like do a spell or something like that on, and I'm definitely going to be using this in my rituals and my spells. Again, it was only $22.98, so it was not that expensive. It is solid wood. It has an antique finish. So, as you can kind of see on the side, it's a little bit buffed up and stuff like that. That's completely natural. I think this was handmade. So if you look at the top, you can still see like the scratch marks of where like they carved out the wood. So, yeah. So that is practically my haul. So until next time, my witchy friends, please like, please comment, and definitely give that a subscribe. Mwah.